Hey folks, ET here coming at you with the pre-market prep, so let's get to it. So a pretty simple day. We opened up and then ripped and continued bullish flow all day, and we continued up for most of the day, minus a little bit of range bound time in there for one more final pop. We had that thin gamma we talked about Sunday night where price could move quickly and freely, and it did a massive day up. We also had a green DEX, obviously, because of the big uptrend today. Jumping into our customer sentiment and our whale targets. Whale targets remain the same as they were yesterday. I think our whale support is a little bit different, but 625, 640 is our current range. Somehow customers decided to get short again today on that massive pop, so we'll see how tomorrow pans out for them on that. We're at about 631.95, so let's call it 632 in the overnight session. If we're not trading futures, doesn't matter. We're above this 631.7 sig print at the moment, and we're obviously these 29 prints right here, pretty crazy. That's right around, I think, where we closed on Friday, and 29 prints moved up, so that was coming from last week most likely, and our ag stays the same on our dark pools. Largest is right around that 628 area. Jumping into our gamma, let's zoom out real quick, then zoom back in. Just taking a look real quick here. We are still pretty thin from 626 up to 634 like we were before. When we see these big thin places like this, we can definitely move quickly in either direction. So if we have a dip, we hold 626, which was around just above where we started the day before we ripped. We see 634, only $2 away from that. We break 634. We have room to 650, only a couple of small spots, 641 and 639 in the way of that there. Obviously, if you lose 626, super thin on the way down on bearish flow, down to 617. Let's zoom out and then jump back into tomorrow and see what 8.5 looks like for us there as well. So 8.5, a little bit more ugly, but still pretty clean looks. Over 630, room to 639, very simple. Under 630, room down to 626, which is where we were trading today. We lose 626, we've got a little bit of downside to 623, and then a positive gamma cluster at 620. So very simple for tomorrow's look, to be honest. Got to hold 630 for upside, get that bullish flow. Lose 630 with bearish flow to get that downside back to that 626. Biggest pulls right here are in that 624, 625 range. And on the ag, forgot to mention that 625 range as well. So if we can't break above those areas and we get bearish flow, downside, very simple. That is all for now. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe out there and go get that Oprah money.